Young legend in the shadows of K-Town, underappreciated, but my greatness was spacebound. I held it down for my people at a time when my people looked at me like I was out my damn mind.
What's good, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Andrew, and today I have another MyTEAM gameplay for you all. And this one is against a guy who, of course, has superstar players Kevin Durant and Chris Paul, and Ricky Rubio, if you want to count him as well. So this guy was not the greatest. He wasn't very good. He has the retro Golden State Warriors jersey, so shout out to him. That was probably the best Golden State Warriors team when they had, we believe 2007. Anyways, I'm not here to talk about the Warriors, but yeah, this guy wasn't great. Even though he had these superstar players, I always have a theory that the worst players have the best players, like superstars, and that's why I think just buying VC is just unfair, and it's just a marketing tactic by 2K. But of course, I'm not here to complain about that. So the interesting thing about this game was this guy took a ton of three-pointers, and he missed a lot of them. I actually think he didn't make any with Kevin Durant, and he shot like 20, literally like 15 to 20 with Kevin Durant. He made none of them. I don't know if that's because he's really bad or if 2K is just trolling him with this patch, but either way, he didn't shoot very well with him, and he bid a lot of my pump fakes, and even when I didn't pump fake, he bid on it, so that was really weird. I knew he wasn't very good because, it takes a lot for you to jump when someone's not gonna shoot it. They don't even pump fake, but you still shoot. So, this guy was interesting. He was, like, the first half, I think he was playing pretty decently. He was staying up with me, and then the second half, I just went away with the lead, and of course, I just had to pause the commentary again because I have some stuffy nose weirdness, even though while I was editing I was perfectly fine, but now as soon as I get on the mic, my nose is trolling me. And Harrison Barnes, that was a dirty and one. So yeah, in the first half he was playing pretty decently with me, keeping up with me, and then the second half I just kind of pulled away and never looked back. I just played very well, played very hard. I changed up my tactic from the beginning of the game to the end of the game. I don't know if you'll see, but in the beginning of the game I was shooting a lot of threes, just like my old play style, but I kind of realized like midway through this game, well, the patch is in effect now, so I should start doing other moves. And I don't know what happened there, but I was trying to click X to dunk it, but then that was kind of a delayed reaction, but I'll take it. Harrison Barnes gets an and one, and I just kind of look for more mid-range shots and layups and dunks. So, I mean, 2K really didn't touch up on those. They just kind of tweaked the three-point shooting a little bit, which is, I don't know, it's fine by me. It just makes me refocus my strategy. And look right here. So this guy was 3 for 23 from downtown, and I was 2 for 15. So that just shows you how drastically this patch changed, MyTEAM gameplay or online gameplay in general. I just wasn't making my threes, so I just focused on going inside the paint, and that's why the score was so close to the first half, because I was shooting a lot of threes and he was shooting a lot of threes, and we were both missing. But in the second half, he kept on shooting threes, and I was like, alright, you gotta get your shit together, Andrew. And then I just started going inside the paint, started making a lot of mid-range shots, and I think generally that's what you have to do in MyTEAM now. Just look for, good mid-range shooters. One guy I would look for, the guys Steve recommended him to me. And did you see that dirty step back by CJ Watson? I don't know where Ricky Rubio was going. But this guy's name is John Lure. He plays for the Cavs. Definitely pick him up. He has a beast mid-range shot. He has a beast three-point shot, and he's a decent rebounder. And speaking of rebounders, as I get a nasty off the backboard from Harrison Barnes. Speaking of rebounders, as you notice, I still have Kwame Brown, and the reason why is because he's such a beast rebounder. He's actually very underrated. A lot of people sell him as soon as they can because they're like, oh, Kwame Brown, he sucks balls. But he's actually better rated than Kostas Koufos, which is quite surprising because I start Kostas Koufos, but I would recommend keeping Kwame Brown. Luke Walton, I would definitely sell. Kwame Brown, I would keep just because he's a great rebounder. And rebounding stats play huge into this game. You'll not know that. But the game's coming down to an end. I completely demolished this guy in the second half. First half, like I said, he was keeping up with me, but in the second half, I just completely wiped him out of the water. And I'm just passing to the finishing line right now. I'm getting a couple scores, and ultimately just icing the game. Sebastian Telfair gets a nice floater, and right here, Jody Meeks will pull up for 3. I just kind of wanted to troll him because he was missing so many threes, and just wanted to show him that I can make a 3 as well. I think that was like my first or second 3 I attempted since halftime, so that was surprising. Anyways, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoy your day. Hope you guys enjoy your weekend. I will talk to you guys later. Have a nice day. My name's Andrew. Peace out.